When the weight upon my shoulders feels heavier than before, and every step I'm taking leaves me longing for more. I have prayed for it to leave me, I have begged for it to go, but in the silence I hear you say, there's something you must know. My grace is always enough for you, my power is made complete, not in crowns of human glory, but where surrender meets my feet. Strength in weakness, power in grace, you meet me gently in this place. Strength in weakness, I won't pretend, for when I'm weak, your strength begins. Of my defenses, in the spaces I can't hide, you are working through the broken, standing at my side, not removing every burden, not erasing every scar, but revealing in my weakness just how strong you are. So I boast in every trial, every fragile seam, for your grace shines even brighter than I've ever seen. Strength in weakness, hope in the fall, your steady mercy carries it all. Strength in weakness, here I remain, held in your promise through loss and gain. Soft rose chords resolving slowly, upright bass sustaining final tone, rush drums fading into silence, ambient synth pad dissolving gently. Strength in weakness, I stand amazed, not by my power, but by your grace. Strength in weakness, now I see your perfect power alive in me. Soft roots chords resolving slowly, upright bass sustaining final tone. Brush drums fading into silence, ambient in Feels hidden in the haze of what's unknown, and every dream feels fragile, like seeds never sown. There's a promise softly spoken through the shifting sand. I know the plans I have for you, held in steady hands. Not for harm, but for your good, not to let you fall. Through the waiting and the wondering, I am over all. Hope and a future written in grace, beyond the fear, beyond this place. Hope and a future, faith rising stronger every season. I'm held longer. Swelling upward, deep mellow sub-bass pulse entering slowly. Embodies in melody with gentle delay, filter roads, echoes widening in space, light brush drum groove flowing underneath. Through the exile of the heart, through nights that feel too long, there's a quiet restoration, turning weak to strong. Even when the answer waits beyond what I can see, there's a greater story forming faithfully for me. Call on me and seek my face with all your heart inside. You will find me in the waiting, standing by your side. Hope and a future, bright as the dawn, mercy renewing each new morn. Hope and a future, steady and sure, built on a promise forever secure. In every delay, in every test, He's shaping the path that leads to rest. What feels uncertain is not the end. His faithful love will always mend. Hope and a future, grace overflowing, seeds in the darkness, quietly growing. Hope and a future, lift up your eyes, there's light beyond the Piano and synth pad dissolving into silence. Begins to fade in the silence of my restless heart. Your gentle promise stays, not the kind the world can't give, not fleeting like the wind, but deeper than the darkest night, a quiet calm within. You said, do not be troubled, do not be afraid. Your words like steady sunlight that never seems to fade. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, not as the world can give, but pure and always true. Let not your heart be troubled, let not your fear remain. Peace I leave with you like soft and gentle rain. Warm than the spring that pad swelling slowly, soft filtered piano echoes, deeps of bass pulse entering gradually, airy wheelbass and melody with light delay, gentle riffing groove underneath. Through every storm of doubt, through questions yet unknown, your spirit whispers hope to me. I'm never left alone. When anxious thoughts arise and waves begin to roll, your steady hand reminds my heart you are in control. Even when the night is long, your promise still is clear. You breathe your holy comfort, casting out my fear. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, not as the world can give, but faithful, strong and true. Let not your heart be troubled, let not your courage bend. Peace I leave with you, a peace that has no end. In every waiting, in every tear, your perfect peace is always near. No fear can stand, no doubt can stay when you speak hope into my day. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you, a quiet strength inside to carry me on through. Let not your heart be troubled, let faith rise up again. Peace I leave with you now and until the end. Soft rose chords, light brush drums, warm bass sustains and pads slowly dissolving into silence. When the road divides before me and I'm searching for a sign through the noise of many voices calling out their claims as mine, there's a quiet declaration, simple, clear and bright, not a map of endless options, but a living light, not a path of shifting sand, not a fleeting sign, but a steady hand that leads me line by line. You are the way when I can't see. You are the truth that sets me free. You are the life breathing in me, my hope, my heart eternally.
Warm ambience and pad rising slowly, deep mellow sub-bass pulse entering gently, airy obasin motif shimmering with subtle delay, filtered roads echo spanning wide, light brush drum groove flowing underneath.
When confusion clouds my vision and doubt begins to grow, you remain my firm foundation, the only way I know, not by striving for perfection, not by strength alone, but by trusting in your promise. I am led back home. No one comes to the Father but through love's embrace, through the cross and resurrection. We are saved by grace. You are the way through every night. You are the truth, my guiding light. You are the light alive in me, now and for all eternity. In every question, in every fear, your faithful presence draws me near. No other name, no other claim, forever steady, forever the same. You are the way I choose to follow. You are the truth, joy and sorrow. You are the light my soul will sing, forever held by Christ my King.
Soft roads chords resolving gently, upright bass sustaining final tone, brush drums fading slowly, ambient synth pad dissolving into stillness.
draw nigh. Not in the rush, not in the noise, but in the still above. A gentle voice keeps saying, abide in my love. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Remain here in my heart, let my joy renew. Abide in my love, stay close to me like branches resting on the tree. Keep my words, let your heart be still. Walk in my peace, trust in my will. Abide in my love, don't drift away. I am your vine, your strength each day. Worminal accent swell, deep sub-bass pulse, airy robascent melody, light reverb tail, slow Amazjab drop with gentle rhythm groove. Through changing seasons of the heart, through doubt and hidden fear, your faithful promise remains the same, forever drawing near. If I remain within your truth and follow what you say, your joy will overflow in me and light my narrow way. If you keep my commandments, you will remain, just as I have kept my Father's love without refrain. Abide in my love, stay close to me like branches resting on the tree. Keep my words, let your heart be still. Walk in my peace, trust in my will. Abide in my love, don't drift away. I am your vine, your strength each day. Not by power, not by might, but by my spirit burning bright. Remain in me and you will see a life of grace flow endlessly. Abide in my love, rest in my grace. Find your home in my embrace. Stay in my word, let faith arise. See the world through heaven's eyes. Abide in my love, forever true. My joy remains alive in you. Soft piano chords, light brush drums, warm bass sustain, ambience and pad slowly fading. By the quiet riverside, where simple words were spoken, two hearts were searching for the truth, two lives about to open. Rabbi, where are you staying? A question soft and free. He turned with eyes of mercy and said, come and see. Not a throne of gold and fire, this narrow way, step by step, day by day. Come and see, don't be afraid. In quiet faith, foundations laid. Just presence full of kindness and words that breathe of love. They stayed with him that evening till doubt had slipped away. In simple conversation, their hearts began to stay. Sometimes truth is gentle, sometimes truth is near, waiting in the stillness for open hearts to hear. Come and see where light remains through every joy and pain. Come and find a resting place in mercy and in grace. Come and see, the door is wide. There's room for you inside. In every seeking, in every why, there is an answer standing by. No heavy burden, no hidden plea, just open love, saying come and see. Come and see where peace is found, where quiet faith is grounded. Come and trust the unseen hand that leads you through this land. Come and see, your heart will know the place where living waters flow. Soft roads progression, gentle brushed drums, a bright bass sustaining final note, ambient synth pad dissolving into silence. In the hush of early morning, before the world begins, there's a quiet invitation calling me within, past the noise and restless striving, past the hurried pace, to a place of gentle mercy unshaken grace. He leads me where the air is clear, where anxious thoughts grow small. In fields of tender kindness I can lay it all. Beside still waters my soul can breathe, where peace like a river flows underneath. Beside still waters I am restored, held in the goodness of my Lord. Warm ambient scent pad rising slowly, deep mellow sub-bass pulse entering gently, Edwards and melody shimmering with light delay. Filter roads, echoes drifting wide, light brush drum groove flowing underneath. When the road feels long and weary, when shadows cloud my sight, He guides my steps with quiet love through valleys of the night. Even when the path grows narrow, even when I'm unsure, His steady hand is leading me to waters calm and pure. No fear can overtake me, no darkness can control, for in His gentle presence He is restoring my soul. Beside still waters fear fades away, hope rises softly with each new day. Beside still waters my heart is free, safe in His faithfulness covering me. In quiet pastures, in silent prayer, I find His comfort waiting there. No striving needed, no race to run, just resting in the Holy One. Beside still waters I choose to stay, trusting His promise day by day. Beside still waters forevermore, my shepherd leads me to peaceful shores. Soft roads, chords resolving gently, upright bass sustaining final tone, brush drums fading slowly, ambient pad dissolving into silence. In the quiet of the vineyard, under open skies of blue, there's a whisper in the branches, speaking life to me and you. Not by striving, not by force, not by strength alone, but by staying close to mercy, where love Every branch that stays connected finds a deeper flow, rooted in His goodness, bearing fruit we didn't know. You are the true vine, we are the branches, life flowing through us in quiet advances. Apart from you, we fade with time, but in your love we rise and climb. You are the true light. Warm and accent pad rising gently, soft filtered piano echoes, deep sub bass pulse entering gradually, eddies interpret you weaving through, light groove with brush percussion underneath. When the seasons feel uncertain and the leaves begin to fall, still your roots run deep beneath, sustaining through it all. Pruning hands that shape our hearts, though sometimes hard to see, are forming something lasting, growing quietly. If we remain within you and your words remain in us, there's a strength beyond our weakness, a trust beyond our trust. You are the true vine, we are the branches, held in your presence through life's many chances. Apart from you, we lose our way, but in your grace we choose to stay. You are the true vine, remain in me and I in you, a sacred promise, pure and true, not by effort, not by might, but by your love our hearts take flight. You are the true vine, our firm foundation, source of our hope and restoration, connected always, heart and mind, forever yours, our lives entwined. You are the true vine, you are the true vine, you are the true vine. Soft roads chords, warm upright bass sustain. Light brush drums fading, ambient synth pad slowly dissolving. You are the true vine. There's a whisper in the chaos, stronger than the storm, calling hearts back to a refuge, safe and warm. Not by rushing forward, not by striving so, but in quiet surrender we begin to know. Be still. Hard to see. There's a fortress in His promise, unshaken, steady, free. Nations rise and kingdoms tremble, still His voice remains over every anxious heartbeat. He reigns. Lay your burdens down now, let the tension go. In the stillness of His presence, peace will overflow. Be still and know that He is near, a constant hope, a presence here. Be still and know His love is strong through every night. Fading into space. And in the silence, When the evening shadows fall and the noise begins to fade, in the silence of my restless heart, your gentle promise stays. Not the kind the world can give, not fleeting like the wind, but deeper than the darkest night, a quiet calm within. You said, do not be troubled, do not be afraid. Your words like steady sunlight that never seems to fade. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world can give, but pure and always true. Let not your heart be troubled, let not your fear remain. Peace I leave with you, like soft and gentle rain. Steps at pat swelling slowly, soft filtered piano echoes, deep sub-bass pulse entering gradually, obescent melody with light delay, gentle rhythmic groove underneath, gentle rhythmic groove underneath. Through every storm of doubt, through questions yet unknown, your spirit whispers hope to me. I'm never left alone. When anxious thoughts arise and waves begin to roll, your steady hand reminds my heart you are in control. Even when the night is long, your promise still is clear. You breathe your holy comfort, casting out my fear. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world can give, but faithful, strong and true. Let not your heart be troubled, let not your courage bend. That has no end. In every waiting, in every tear, your perfect peace is always near. No fear can stand, no doubt can stay when you speak hope into my day. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. A quiet strength inside to carry me on through. Let not your heart be troubled, let faith rise up again. Peace I leave with you. Till the end. Soft rose chords, light brush drums, There's a mercy gently falling like dew upon the lake, not earned by all my striving, not measured by my pace, but freely given over me. Grace upon grace, from His fullness we have all received a love that won't erase every broken yesterday, held in holy grace. Grace upon grace, layered like the light, covering my weakness, turning wrong to right. Grace upon grace, endless as the sea, flowing from His heart, washing over me. Warm ambient synth pad rising slowly, deep mellow sub-bass pulse entering gently, eddy low bass synth motif shimmering with delay, filtered roads, echoes expanding wide, light brush drum groove flowing underneath. When I stumble in the journey, when I lose my way, there's a hand that lifts me kindly each and every day. No tally of my failures, no shadow left to chase, only mercy multiplied. Grace upon grace, through the cross and resurrection, love has made a place for every weary soul to rest in grace. Grace upon grace, faith begins to rise, hope beyond my circumstance, before my very eyes. Grace upon grace, stronger than my fear, in every fragile moment you are near. Not by merit, not by claim, but by the power of your name. Wave after wave, it covers me, a holy endless sea. Grace upon grace, morning after night, steady as the sunrise, faithful as the light. Grace upon grace, forever I will stand, held within the kindness of your hand. Soft roads, chords resolving gently, upright bass sustaining final tone, brush drums fading into silence. Ambient synth pad dissolving slowly. the sky is turning gray, there's a quiet mercy rising with the light of day. Not because I earned forgiveness, not because I stand so strong, but because His faithful kindness has carried me along. Through the sorrow of yesterday, through the tears I've known, there's a promise softly spoken, calling me back home. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. Faithful and constant, you're steady with me. Morning by morning, hope is reborn. Grace like the sunrise after the storm. Bass pulsing, filtered roads, echoes widening in space. Light brush drum grow flowing underneath. Vain regrets try to remind me of the places I have been. Your compassion stands before me, stronger than my sin. Every breath a fresh beginning, every dawn a sign that your steadfast love surrounds me. Time after time, great is your faithfulness, unchanging, true. Even in my weakness, I lean on you. Morning by morning, light fills the sky. Mercy is greater than reasons why. Morning by morning, I rise and sing, held by the grace of my faithful King. The night may linger, tears may fall, but love is stronger than it all. Each new sunrise whispers again, you are restored, begin again. Morning by morning, joy finds its way. Grace overflowing day after day. Morning by morning, my heart will say, great is your faithfulness always. Soft roads, chords resolving gently, upright bass sustaining final tone. Brush drums fading slowly. roam, searching for a spark of hope, a place to call their home. Through the darkness softly breaking, like dawn upon the sea, a voice of truth is calling, come.